Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. I did not mess the title up that time. Um, yeah, so we beat our first dungeon. We're back in town, I guess. That looks printed on. Okay, the text I mean. Yeah, this is Rain's room, I can tell because of his weep sword. And he's at the window. Or mirror.
Right.
I think it's a mirror. I'm an idiot.
Time to get
Nice
going.
family. I don't think the picture we saw is the same one in that
Wayne.
frame. Wait, you just
Morning, Elliot.
boy's voice?
Good morning. Are you heading to school now too? How about
We
we
know
walk
it's
there together?
Elliot.
Sure. It's getting late though, so
Okay.
we might need to pick up the pace a little.
No
Hello.
problem. I'm guessing everyone else left already, huh?
Man, they're like late to
I
everything.
think so. I'm not sensing anyone else on this floor, at least.
I do not detect any life forms.
Gaius in particular is probably long gone by now, being the early riser he is.
Oh, okay then. He's not sensing anyone? What does that
Okay,
mean
so that's not just
exactly?
me. Ugh.
Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning.
Morning. Are you two on your way to school?
Yeah,
I would hope so.
come on, Emma. We're going to be late. Hey, wait for me, Elisa. We'll see you in class.
Elisa. I've been saying Alyssa. Huh.
I never would have guessed she'd hold a grudge this long. She knows it was just an accident, right? She has to. Can't believe she'd be so sensitive.
No kidding. She's not even giving me a chance to apologize to her.
Well, as long as you keep trying, I'm sure she'll understand. Eventually. Class 7's got enough tension as it is. What with our two, prideful warriors at each other's throats. So I think it would be a load off everyone's mind if you and Elisa could make up at least.
I'll certainly do what I can. Whatever that may be.
Fighter. Yeah.
These past 2 weeks have really flown by, haven't they? It's funny. I went into this thinking combat practice would be the toughest part of the curriculum. Never would have guessed the academic side of things might give it a run for its money.
Well, strong in body and mind is pretty firmly embedded into Imperial culture. I do get what you mean, though. I figured I'd be able to coast through the year, but I've had to very quickly reevaluate that.
You took literally the hardest... Whatever. I'm kind of curious what'll happen if I just leave them walking like this. I will risk
You
it.
too, huh?
Oh, okay. They just stop.
I wish I were as smart as Machias or Emma. They don't seem to be having any problems at all. But then Emma got the top score on the entrance exam, and I'll bet you anything Machias wasn't far behind.
I'm sure. Eustace and Elisa are apparently doing really well, too. As are Laura and Gaius.
Really? Guess I'm just gonna have to suck it up then. Though I really do hope they don't mind.
Huh? I'm not sure I follow.
I'm not sure
sorry.
I follow either.
You got me thinking about Eustace and Laura. I've been talking to them the same way I talk to everybody else, but they're both nobles, right?
I have a hard time believing that.
And Eustace's family rules over the whole eastern side of the empire, so it kinda feels like I should address them more formally.
Well, they both said it was okay, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Though you probably shouldn't go picking fights with Eustace every chance you get. Like a certain someone else.
Oh, I don't plan on it. I'd hoped they'd get along a bit better over time, but if anything, things seem to be spiraling downhill fast on that end. When the two of them are in the same room, there's just this constant tension in the air.
It's not all Machias either. Eustace seems to enjoy provoking him at every opportunity.
I mean, who wouldn't?
Can't even imagine what it would take to make them see eye to eye at this point.
Yeah, I wish there was something we could do to help them get along.
Why is he swinging his arms so wide? Widely,
That's where
I
we'd
don't
be
know.
if we weren't in Class 7. Dormitory number 2, for all the common folk like us.
Us.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? I'm still kind of shocked that Class 7 gets to have its own dormitory. Though, to be fair, I think that building was abandoned till this year. Seems like they renovated it just for us.
Nice.
Well, they did a good job. It's got a nice feel to it. I just wish it were a little closer to the academy.
Hey, you're in our way. Step aside at once.
I'm class 7. People can only be in my way.
Class 7, I see.
The guy in the back with the blue hair is obviously a main character.
Is something the matter?
You're just a ragtag bunch of nobodies, aren't you?
I'm
Come
not.
on. We're leaving.
Yes, Patrick! A word of advice. You might be part of a special class, but that doesn't change who you are. Never forget your place.
Where's Machias when these guys are around?
So they're from one of the upper classes. This is why I hate talking to them.
Unfortunately, that attitude is all too common among the nobles. Thank goodness Laura and Eustace aren't like that.
Or you.
Yeah, that would be pretty bad. That's the infamous dormitory number 1, where all the nobility lives. It's supposed to be super fancy inside, with maids and butlers and everything.
Wow, really? Guess that's our cue to pick up the pace.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, hey, have you picked out a club to join yet? Doesn't sound like you have to or anything, but it's probably a good way to meet people.
I'm thinking the fencing club.
No, I'm still looking. It's hard to decide on one.
Would a military academy even have a fencing club? That just seems like the thing that there are. Well, whatever.
Stand, bow. Be seated.
Thank you for that, fellow student.
As I'm sure you're all well aware, the Erebonian Empire was driven to the brink of collapse roughly 250 years ago.
So we're definitely not the bad guys, even though we're the Empire.
This was brought about by the conflict we know as the War of the Lions. A civil war lasting several years, staged over the throne of the late Emperor by the most powerful of his potential successors.
You guys have no idea how hard I'm holding back a Final Fantasy Tactics reference.
But of course, I'm not here to tell you that. If I were, I think even young children would be able to pass this course. Rather, I'd like to discuss the effects this had on the Empire as members of the aristocracy were drawn into the war. Many hired mercenaries turned to looting and pillaging, and a similar trend could even be seen among some of the knights. The land was left utterly devastated, and morale was at an all-time low. But then, lo and behold, into this nightmare stepped a man willing to take a stand against this bloody war of succession.
Lloyd Irving.
He was a wandering prince who began to rally
I don't know why I
forces
said that.
from the outskirts of the empire, and would go on to make quite a name for himself. And that name, of course, was Drycles Rhysei Arnor.
Rysei Arnor.
He would later become known as Dreichels the Lionheart, the 73rd Emperor of Erebonia, and father of the Renaissance. Not to mention the founder of this very academy. Dreichel's army was initially rather small in number, but as he traveled across the Empire, winning over the hearts of influential sympathizers, his forces rapidly increased. Now, the place where Emperor Dreichels first began gathering his army was...
Silveron.
Rean Schwarzer, would you care to tell the class?
It's one of these two. Meeny, meeny, miny. Shoot. I get this right, but... Okay, so Crossbell is an important location, as we can tell from the thing before the prologue. On the other hand, we're here in Boreahard, which is obviously an important area. Although, why is this option here then? What does this have to... Yeah, there's... Okay, we're gonna... Okay. Well, no, that says Merchant City, so... Boreahard. Oh, that's mean. Wait, wasn't there voice acting a minute ago? Why you gotta be so rude? Okay, be a good noodle, and we get perks. We get perks. Okay, but like, can they please ask
Nice
questions
work,
that I
everyone.
actually know the answer
You made it through
to?
another grueling day of classes. In case you've been living under a rock, please don't forget that tomorrow is your first free day. It's not technically a day off, but there are no classes, so it's up to you what to do with your time. Why, you could go shopping in the capital if you wanted to. Or just do what I do and sleep all day. Sleep is so wonderful.
Can we attend seminar?
Will the Academy's facilities still be open for our use?
Yes, I'd like to be able to use the free study area in the library myself.
Of course! This school shuts down for no one, so feel free to patronize any and all facilities as you like. A lot of clubs have meets scheduled for these free days as well, so anyone who's joined one should probably check on that.
I see.
I'll be certain to do so.
Also, before you leave, we should go over what's happening next week. On Wednesday, you all have your practical exam.
A practical exam?
What does that entail exactly?
It's part of your combat training. You'll be graded on your performance, so make sure you're well rested and ready for battle by then. Might be a good idea to do some training on your own time too, just to keep from getting rusty.
Interesting.
I definitely don't like the sound of that.
Oh, and one more thing. After the practical exam is over, I've got another important announcement about a major part of Class 7's curriculum that I haven't mentioned at all yet.
What kind of teacher are you?
What?
Here it comes.
So,
Here it
whatever you choose to do on your free
comes.
day, make it count for something. That concludes today's homeroom. Machias, if you'll do the honors.
Reen, what do you know?
Yes, instructor. All rise. Bow.
You don't need to say Machias' voice. It's just Machias. Machias is the one talking when Machias' voice shows up in the subtitles. Or the... I don't know, or there's even whatever. Nerd. Just realized I've probably been going a little bit too fast for anybody that reads slower than me. Actually, if you guys want me to like read this out loud, I suppose I could. Just tell me in the comments, I guess. It's not all I want in my capable hands. I'm so lonely. Nah, I'm kidding, I'm fine. Saw some kind of weird flicker there for a moment. Okay, second floor, Student Union Building, east. Okay. What am I doing? At this point I'm too committed to humming to stop. Hey girl. Wait, Colette? Where's Lloyd? Why do I keep making that joke? Not even funny. Okay, so I'm guessing we're not in the Student Union building, otherwise they would have just said second floor of this building. So, ran into a nerd. Hey, it's Violet Evergarden. It's going by a new name now. Okay, I want to hear what this guy has to say. Okay. Yeah, anyway, I mean, I've heard myself kind of narrate on voice dialogue before, and I'm not really a fan of it, but I mean, if it's something you want me to do, I'll just kind of, you know, put my own interests aside, I guess. But Paul shouldn't sound so reluctant. Oh, okay, he's just gonna tell me. Okay. Lacrosse and riding clubs. So I guess no American football. There is a fencing club. Shoot. Okay, I gotta stop laughing so I can read this. Well, laughing kind of in my head. Okay, engineering building, de facto orbments. Okay, engineering club. Okay, Zamurian. Oh, that's where we want to go. Okay. Why did the camera just start? Okay. At some point, you gotta just not question things. Okay, so yeah, this is the... What's this thing all the way over here? Oh, a horse! Do I actually get to ride horses? I'll join if that's a promise. Wait. That's auditorium. Okay, well, I'm getting a cutscene, so I guess this student... Yep, okay. Thank you, subtitles.
The student union building.
And Reen.
I know the cafeteria is on the first floor, but I wonder where the student council
The second floor.
Hey there, first year.
Oh, hey, it's the ladies' man. Or ladies, girls, man, friend. I don't know. It's Cress Albane.
Academy life been treating you well this past half month?
Oh, yeah, it has. Guess he must be a second year. It's not easy, but I'm managing. Mostly. Though I have a feeling it's only going to get harder from here on out.
Of course it will. Your class is going to be more intense than the others still.
Hey, his name changed.
But you just hang in there, okay?
Okay. Wait. You're a second-year student, aren't you? Do you mind if I ask your name?
Oh, no, here we go again.
Hey, now, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Okay, thank you.
First things first, how about you let me show you this cool trick I've been practicing?
Trick?
Oh, shoot.
You got a 50 mirror coin I can borrow?
I think
no,
so.
No, you idiot. No.
Pretty sure I do, anyway.
No.
Cheers. All right.
You just got swindled.
Watch closely.
What?
And right in the bet.
Now, which hand is the coin in? Left or right?
It's in your...
Shoot.
Too bad.
Guess you win.
It's not in the right hand either,
Usually
though.
pretty good at following moving objects, too. Though, wait. You said this was a trick.
Which means...
You catch on quick.
Huh?
Keep up the good work, man. You're gonna need to be pretty tough to get through a year with Sarah as your instructor.
It's in the bag with Nebby.
Oh, and the student council room is on the second floor, furthest room back. See you around. Have a good weekend.
He really did just get swindled. Rain, you dumbass.
Wait, my 50 mirror. He got me. Andy seemed to know I was heading to the student council room too. Somehow. Nice good. I haven't met many of the second years yet. I wonder if they're all like that. Oh well. At least now I know where I'm going. Though if it really is open late, I guess there's no real rush. I might as well see what else people are up to in here.
They sell weapons at school. Cheap, delicious, serve quickly. Whole juice. Okay, well this is healing stuff. Oh, huh. That would take every bit of Mira that we have, which is apparently the currency. Yeah, I can't sell you weapons yet. Well, let's see what these guys have to say. Here's a nerd. I am a year younger than you. Bro, it's not that big a difference. Okay. Wait, so you started in April? Well, I am here, and I don't have anything else to buy. How much health? What is my max health anyway? 1132. So the what's exchange? Interesting. I don't know what a Sepith Mass is though, so I don't want to go pawning off everything I got of that. Okay. So we got tomato sandwich. Cool. Cool. Oh, it's the counter. Okay. And we're nobles, right? Darn. I guess we haven't revealed that yet. In our own little book world. Gone fishing. Yeah, when he said beatdown, I thought he meant like literally. So wait. Kenneth has his own dedicated room in the Student Union building. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that this is probably our room, but we're already kind of running low on time, so we're gonna cut this one short. Thank you for watching, and if you like the video, please be sure to leave a like and maybe even consider subscribing. Until then, see you around.